Everything revolves around vibrational energy, whether it be in numbers, whether it be in shapes, whether it be in colors. Like, for instance, colors have a big effect on people. I'll give people a little secret. If you're trying to be, a little bit pushy, the best thing to do is to wear white and black together, because white adds up to an 11 and black adds up to 11. Say you're trying to do something from a more of a sexual standpoint. Red, and again, this is marketing too, obviously capitalism, but red covers the root chakra. The root chakra has to do with sexuality. That's why in the movie The Matrix, they had the lady in red, because she's there to take you away, start thinking about that. So again, colors, shapes, sounds, they all have vibrational energy around them. And people have to understand that if the elite do this, isn't this something you should look into? Again, Al-Qaeda was founded August 11th. Al-Qaeda hit America on 9/11. Al-Qaeda hit India on July 11th. Al-Qaeda hit Spain on March 11th. What do you think? This is a coincidence? You got to be a moron to think that. Do you know what the mathematical odds of them hitting everything on the 11th is? You got a better chance of winning the lotto. So here's the point. The people in positions of power are using this. There's no doubt about that. So having said that, why don't you look in that instead of thinking, oh, this guy's crazy? And I'll freely admit, most people in most numerologists and astrologers are frauds. I'll freely admit that. Okay? That's why, again, I created this right here. This means no frauds. This means best of the best in the game. So again, you can tell things just by a person's birthday. Let's go down a little.
Okay.
Beyonce look good, don't she?
Yeah.
Beyonce is a 5 life path in numerology. 5 is the number of good looks. As a matter of fact, all you people who have Facebook accounts, why don't you go on your little Facebook account and highlight everyone born on the 5th, 14th, and 23rd? Because again, 14, 1 and 4 is 5, 23, 2 and 3 is 5. And you're going to see those are going to be the attractive friends you have. Very simple. And, that's one of the things about numerology. It explained everything to me. I'm not impressed by someone being hot anymore because, oh, you're just a 5, whatever. Someone who's extremely athletic. 11 life paths, again, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dominique Wilkins. I'll go back in time for you if you want. The 11 life paths are always the athletic ones. The 11s are also the ones with charisma. Your buddy Joe Rogan, #1 podcaster in the world, born on 11th. Who was the #1 podcaster before him? Alex Jones, born on the 11th. I'm not making this is fact. So again, what does it come down to? If you understand what numbers mean, you understand the type of energy they have. 28 is the number of wealth. Bill Gates is born on the 28th. He's the one consistent guy who's been there for the past 20 years. Carlos Slim, born on the 28th. A lot of people, you're like, okay, whatever. No, it's not whatever. The most valuable sports franchise in the world, the Dallas Cowboys, founded on the 28th. Apple, the richest company in the world. They were founded 4/1/1976. Let's do the math. I'll do it slow this time. 4/1/1976 adds up to 28. They were incorporated January 3rd, 1977. 28. And the guy who founded them, the guy who started Apple, Steve Jobs, born 2/24/1955. Do the math, 28. So is that a coincidence that the 28 path incorporated his company on 28 days? Now they're the richest companies in the world? No, not a coincidence at all. Remember that guy Jared on Subway?
Yeah.
You see all those Subway commercials? And
Yeah.
you're like, why the hell did they pick him? Well, maybe because he was a 28. That's how it is. People, three. Three is the number of communication. Communication starts with C. C is the third letter. So people who are born on the 3rd, 12th, 21st, 30th, they got a mouthpiece. They're good at sales. 4 is the number of law and order. So people who are born on the 4th, 13th, 31st, sometimes they're police officers. I can't even tell you the number of times I talked my way out of a ticket. Last time a cop pulled me over, I was like, okay, you got your birthday. You got my birthday. Let me have yours. It's like, what? Like, I'll tell you what, officer, give me your birthday. And if I'm wrong about anything, just give me the ticket. If I'm right, let me go. He gave me his birthday. He let me go 5 minutes later. I've talked out of 8 out of the last 9 times I've been pulled over in the past 15 years. And again, that's a badge of honor for me because I got the skills to pull that off and I don't need a big chest. And so it is what it is. But going down, 4 is the number of law and order. How do you know this? America was founded on the 4th. You got more people in jail in America than any other country in the world. Law and order. 6 is the number of home and family. So you're going to see a lot of people who are born in the 6th, 15th, 24th. They're all about their home and family. A lot of these people have big families. 7 is the number of the genius. Genius starts with G. G is the 7th letter. So people who are born in the 7th, 16th, 25th, they're the ones with the high IQ. 8 is the number of money. Kanye West is a billionaire, right? Kanye West is born on the 8th. Kanye West got that charisma, got that it factor. Kanye West is an 11 life path, as we talked about before. So people who are born on the 8th, the 6th, the 17th, the 26th, they're usually people who have money. Not always, because 8 is the number of money. That's why you have 2 big circles. One, the middle is middle class. So either you got it or you don't. 8's not the number 28. 28's got a silver spoon in their mouth. No, I won't say his name, but I was giving one of the biggest celebrities readings. And I started telling him about the number 28. And he's probably watching this right now, but he's like, damn, my son's born on the 28th. So, he was born into billions. So again, those are the type of things you have to understand. And now a person would tell me, Gary, not everyone born on the 28th is rich. You're right. Nor would I say everyone born on the 28th is rich. What I'm telling you is a higher percentage of people born on the 28th are rich than any other number. And this has been statistically proven. LeBron James is a 28. Bill Gates is born on the 28th. We talked about Apple. I think Amazon opened their IP on the 28th. A lot of people be like, well, what about Jeff Bezos? Is he a 28th? No. Nope, Jeff Bezos is not a 28th. So that means I'm a fraud, right? Wrong. Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, Mackenzie, is a 28. Gotcha. So when it comes down to it, if you marry a woman born on the 28th, that's going to help you. As the French Emperor Napoleon found out after he married Josephine. And so again, those are the things in life that you look at before you say, okay, this is crazy. People born on the 1st, they're very opinionated, ain't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are.
People born on the 1st, 10th, 1928, they got a lot to say. They're very argumentative. Argumentative starts with A. A is the first letter. A lot of people who are 1s are athletes. Oh, look at that. Athlete starts with A too. I'm sure that's a coincidence. What people have to understand is the English language is for lack of a better term, there's a reason they call it spelling. Because you're casting a spell. Women who are born on the 1st, 10th, 1928, they think like men. Because they have male energy. So they are actually really good at business. If you look at the 2 women who are on Shark Tank, Barbara and Laura, one's born on the 10th, the other one's a 1 life path. That's why they made it. They think like men. Guys who are born in the 2nd, 2 is a feminine number, Sometimes they're somewhat sensitive because that's how women are. So again, this is how you combine numerology to the different sexes.